Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another edition of the Damn Music Show. I'm Micah Wagner. Darren is getting a phone call right now because he's a very important person. Darren, you're so important. This is Darren Dreyowitz. Thanks for joining us.
Yes, and I accidentally picked up the phone and I hung up on them too. So I was actually on the phone for 2 seconds and then hung up. So
And now you're going to put him
sorry,
on
whoever it was
mute.
that called me. No,
Uh,
I hung up on them.
Leave a message and I'll call you back. Anyways,
It's just
what are we doing today, Darren? What's happening?
you mean other than creating the greatest opening to our show ever, me and accidentally answering the phone? We are going to react to Willow Smith, daughter of
Willow.
Will Smith. Fresh Prince of Bel Air.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah,
Born and raised.
yeah. Yeah, so Willow, I don't know anything about her. I do know this. She's 20 years old, and
Is she
according to
now?
Wikipedia, she is a rapper, a dancer, a music producer, a singer,
Oh,
and personality or
is,
something.
is
I
that
don't know. So
it's
she
more
does a
than a
lot of things.
quadruple threat? That's a cinco threat.
Yes. So
Okay.
when you're Will and Jada's Pinka kid, I guess you're down. And evidently, she's a bass player. So from that
Looks
first
like
scene
she's
that we're
about to
looking at,
slap it to BS man. Okay.
yeah.
Well, I'm kind of excited. I want to know what's going on. Can we just like give it a 20-second and
Uh,
like?
uh, Yeah, I do want to say here's how I found this song is that Travis Barker is yet playing
Yes.
drums on this song too. So I think it feels like he is single-handedly trying to bring back pop punk
I mean, has he
by playing with
resurrected
alternate.
himself and all of the music genres that he loves? I mean, look at him. He's on everything right now. Well done,
He
Travis.
is. And you know what else he's on is Khloe Kardashian.
Oh,
He's dating
really?
Khloe Kardashian of all things.
Well,
Yes.
maybe
So
that's why he's
he's
picking
on
up
a
all the
Kardashian.
gigs. Yeah,
I don't know.
you
Just
think
hanging out with
Chloe's
all those.
donating funds to all these musicians and Travis Barker's like, breaking it up? Well,
I
regardless, I love me some Travis Barker. So let's see if we
I do
love us
too.
some Travis Barker meets Little Smith.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay, I'm gonna pause it. Uh, Not what I expected at all. Hard
Right.
left. Little Smithers hit me with a strong left. Did you see this coming?
No, but to be fair,
To be fair,
to be fair, yeah, to be fair, I don't know anything about her, so I wasn't sure what I expected, but
but
I
like
was not
this
expecting
style of
this. That's for
music,
sure.
you don't see. I didn't think this style of music would be happening. I guess because Travis Barker's involved, but like this is
Right.
like '90s grunge, pop
This
punk.
this feels like Avril Lavigne
It's a
to
little
me. There's
Avril-y. Oh, do you think she'd be
yeah.
offended? Do you think Willow wouldn't like that? Willow, you've got a little
I
Avril
don't.
in you.
No, I don't. No, I don't think she would be offended. I think she's copying her. As long as so
Now
far,
if she wasn't offended, she definitely is now.
because we
She
know she's
watches our
listening.
show too, so
Well, this obviously, if I'm hearing it right, this is a lot of teen angst, right? It's like
definitely some teen
transparency.
angst.
You're a snake, and
Yeah,
and men are all bad, and all
yeah,
this stuff.
yeah.
So this feels very teenage. I think Avril Lavigne came out when she was 16
Avlavanya.
or yeah, lasagna. She came out when she was 16 or 17. Will is only a couple of years older, but
Yeah.
her mom, Jada Pinkett Smith, is a like metalhead hardcore rock
Really?
fan. Like yeah,
Oh,
and tours around like a groupie
that's
with
awesome.
a metal band. I
Oh,
don't know
that's
who it
why
is,
she
but
likes it.
maybe there's some rock influence on her. This is
That's
not
why.
that type of music, but it's definitely it ain't Fresh Prince, that's for sure.
It ain't Fresh Prince. Well, let's give it
It
a little
ain't.
more. Let's see, like, if she's gonna throw down some
Yeah.
rap here in a second, right? You moving with your auntie and uncles in Bel Air. Let's go. Like, too much for the song, not needed, but he can do it. So, like, why not?
Right.
I don't know. I don't know, dude. Do you know? Like, I don't know. I like it. I
I do
don't. I don't
I
know.
I I do know, and what I know is that
Tell me.
I don't care. I don't care for it at all.
Yeah, I
I'm
don't know if I
sorry.
do.
We try very hard. Look, here's what our
We
show
work
does to
very hard at
react to.
transparency. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yes, to be transparent. I don't care for this at all. I do love me some Travis Barker. I do like pop punk. I do like Will Smith. This is this is horrible. I'm trying to be nice about it. We try to be very positive here, but we're also very honest. And yeah, I know you're going to say there's nothing original about this, and there's not. I think her voice is quite thin,
Yeah.
and she sounds like she's shouting and yelling. I mean, she sounds like she's off key, quite
She's not
frankly.
off key. She's on key.
Yeah,
But she is like a
and
punk singer. I'm
but
not
I
I'm
don't
not
know.
bonding either. So,
She's got this sort of angst risen vibe
yeah.
and flipping off the camera, and she's all like she's been through a hard life and all
Yeah.
this, and
Which I'm
I don't
sure
think
she
she's gonna
has
do it.
been, right? Jada Pinkett Smith and Willie, your parents, it's probably been real rough.
Everyone has their own demons they're
That's
dealing
fair.
with, and
That's
I'm sure
fair.
she
That's
has
fair.
hers too. But come on, you're not OG from the streets, Willow.
However, she's
Come on,
playing a part and she is playing it well. If
that's
there's
true.
something I am enjoying, I didn't even hit me till now, it's the acting. I'm actually enjoying her as an entertainer, but I'm not loving the song. But I am drawn into what she's doing. She's being very artistic, even though it's kind of been done before. It feels like there's some cool things going on, and she's trying. I mean, this is a risky song for her and her gen right now. This is
Yep.
not music anyone likes right now that she's putting out. So, like, in a
Well, her
respect
generation
feel,
doesn't. I love this kind of music. I just
right,
don't like her version of it. I
right,
don't know how artistic it is. I mean, she's got dreads. She painted her nails black. She's done like 5 karate kicks into the camera. I don't know that
yeah,
that's. I don't know how artistic or original or new that is, but I do agree that she's playing a part, and she probably do it well. She looks amazing. She dresses the part, and she'll probably have a big giant career, and she's going to sell a ton of these records to 12-year-olds.
maybe, yeah.
Um, and let's see what her second effort is. But I
Yeah, I
feel
don't,
like
it's, yeah,
the marketing side is they say, look, come out of the gate with some attitude, like you're a pop punk, counterculture, stick it to the adults, tell them where it's all that kind of stuff, and try to get out of the thumb of the of your famous parents, and that's who better to do that with than Travis Barker. But I feel like
sure,
he sort of really lived that lifestyle, and I'm not sure that she did, but.
sure.
I just putting all that aside, the song itself to me comes across as very thin.
Well,
I
let's,
don't. You think her voice is that strong? Yeah.
no, but I'm not,
Okay.
I don't dislike it, but I'm not, thin is not what I would use to describe it. I know what you're saying, but it's not thin voice. That's just mixing. But she doesn't have a big voice. But regardless, let's keep
Right.
listening. Let's keep going. Let's see. Okay.
I would say this, ending on a positive note, because we do want to. I would say the thing I'm impressed with her style the most is that she has an atypical phrasing way of singing. I think her phrasing is not typical. I think the way she does the it's a little different than others, and I think she's got a natural vibe or sense to how to do the phrasing on the hook. And I did like that's my favorite part of the song is her phrasing on the hook.
I think she's a rocker. I think you're right. I think she's still finding her vibes. It sounds a little
Yeah.
like Travis Barker meets a young girl that doesn't know who she is yet.
Yep.
But she's got some serious juju. Like the same draw I feel to Jada and Will. Like they're just, you watch them on TV and they're enigmatic. You can't really look
Right.
away. I feel the same with her. Like I'm like, oh wow, she got her parents' acting skills. So if she's gonna be a musician, maybe. Like it doesn't feel, I'm with you. It doesn't feel real yet. It feels like she's still trying to find like who and what she is. But if she does, I'm very interested because I have the same draw to her I do with Will and Jada. Like I'm like this person is grabs your attention on TV, and I thought she did a
Well,
great job of that.
I would 100% agree with you. Once upon a time, we used to just say, "Hey, she's hot," but now you can't say that anymore. So now we say she's
Well, that's
enigmatic and
Well,
juju
that's funny.
and
I'm
catch
literally
your
not.
attention. But
I'm not talking about
not
looks at
saying that.
all. I'm 100% not
I know the
talking
way she
about
carries
looks.
herself.
Like think about what I'm talking. I mean, let's flip the script. If I said Will Smith, yeah, Will Smith's a good looking guy, but that's not what I mean.
Well,
Like
he is.
he's funny.
Yeah, I
The
know.
way he mannerisms, I
Right.
find interesting. So like I'm not gonna base myself here, Darren. I'm gonna say I really thought she was interesting. And when you said it wasn't newly artistic, I would argue that yeah, it's not new, it's not fresh, but like what she's doing,
What
although
is? Right.
throwback, right, is in my opinion very bold. Like people don't like this music right now of her gen,
Right.
and you don't have a record company going out, hey, let's get a bunch of 50-year-olds to like you and come to your show. So like what
Right.
she really did something that was like, I'm gonna do whatever I want. Of course, again, her parents are the Smiths, so it's not like she's too big to fail almost as an artist. But I liked all that stuff. I think she might have a career somewhere, and maybe more acting. But
Oh, I think she's definitely going to have a career, and I will always support anyone and her that just said, "Hey, this is who I am, and this is my route." And I do think it's awesome that she is doing a genre that's
yeah, for
not
sure.
a guarantee. There's no guarantee for her coming out with
There's a
pop punk
low
in in,
guarantee.
in yeah
Low.
in 2021. So that I do respect and
Yeah.
applaud her autistic guts, if you will,
Yeah.
to try to do that.
I think it is gutsy. I think it's a gutsy move. Bold
Yeah,
first decision. Okay, cool. Well,
Willow Smith.
beat us up for all you Willow Smith
Oh
fans
God,
out
it's
there.
gonna. I think we're gonna get more negative marks on this when
We're
they
gonna get
maybe
ripped.
BTS and
We're
yeah,
gonna
like
get
well,
ripped.
I will, not you, but
Oh, I'm going, Darren.
I'm
If we go down, we go down together. All right, the ship is
thank you.
tanking. Well, my name is Michael Wagner. This is Darren Dre Owitz. Thanks for watching the damn music show. We'll catch you guys on the next one.